In our work in sport, we found that the average professional athlete has about 4,500 training sessions in their career. If they don't turn up to every one of those training sessions at 100%, then guess what? They don't reach their potential. Right here is the essence of high performance. To stop ourselves from doing an easy, comfortable thing and to do a more difficult thing that makes us more successful. And if the work that we need to do is different, and if our definition of performance is different, then we've got to find a new way of working. High performance is doing the harder thing when the harder thing gets us a better result in the future. But if we don't find a way to show up every day and be the best version of ourselves, then guess what? We don't get our best results either. When we do the harder thing, when we're proactive instead of procrastinating, when we think outside the box instead of doing the same thing we did yesterday. The harder thing could be sitting at your desk on a Friday afternoon and doing those really high impact things that you know will make a huge difference instead of just finding some busy work to get us through till 5 o'clock. Unfortunately, we are hardwired to be distracted. 28% of our day is taken up with distractions. The average time that it takes us to get back to a primary task once we are interrupted by email is 24 minutes. We tend to do this a lot, right? We do the easy thing. We operate on autopilot. We don't like to call it getting distracted because that sounds really bad. So we call it what? When we do that, we fall out of this performance zone. We procrastinate, we do easy, busy work instead of high impact stuff. Who's ever done this? Who's ever woken up in the morning and the first thing you think of is, man, I got so much to do today? The answer is never to do more things. The answer is to do less. It's to focus on the things that really matter, the areas you really want to win, and be relentless in executing those things.